In this video, as per Matthew's request in our discussion board, we are going to create this smartphone icon. So as usual, let me break this icon down for you real quick. Of course, the main shape of our smartphone is the rounded rectangle tool. We got the screen, which is a rectangle tool that I've divided into two parts. We got some, I believe it's a speaker. We got a face recognition, maybe something like that icon, and a front camera icon. Of course, we got the main button that, yes, kind of looks like an iPhone button, home button. And of course, we got some buttons here to the left as well. Yeah, so okay, so let's start. And of course, as usual, we are going to start by creating duplicating the artboard. So I'm going to click the new artboard icon in the control panel and simply going to click somewhere here. And in the layers panel, create a new layer called smartphone, just like that. I'm going to lock the original layer and I'm going to start working. And of course, I'm going to start with creating a nice rounded rectangle. And let me see. I think that this roundness would be okay. Of course, we already know how to control the roundness while creating a rounded rectangle tool. So we can do that either by pressing the up or down arrows, just like that. And if you want to quickly make the rounded corners disappear, so to speak, just press the left arrow key to make the corners sharp. And if you want to make them as rounded as possible, just press the right arrow key, just like that. So I think that this, maybe not that much, this roundness should be fine, just like that. And what I need to do right now is I need to create the screen, and I will create it with, as we mentioned before, with the rectangle tool. So I'm just gonna create it like so, and let me align these guys properly. So I'm gonna align them in the control panel. It's a modern smartphone, so the edges won't be that thick, but maybe not that thin either. Maybe like that. Okay, so what I will do right now is I will create these top elements, these two circles and this rounded rectangle right here. So let me zoom back out and zoom in here so you can see everything better. So with the ellipse tool, I'm just gonna create an ellipse that be something like this. I'm gonna clone it to the left, and now with the rounded rectangle tool, I'm just gonna create a nice little rounded rectangle. This should be fine. And what I need to do right now is I need to align all these guys in relation to our main shape. So I will just select this guy, and this guy. So I'm selecting the top ellipse, this rounded rectangle, my god, this rounded rectangle, and of course the background. And I'm going to click on the background again to make it our key object, because I want to align these elements in relation to our background. So now in the align panel, I'm just going to align them to the center like that. And I'm going to move this guy to the left, just like so. So let me see what it looks like. I think it looks fine. Okay, so now what I will do is I will just clone this guy all the way down here and make it bigger so it looks like a button and actually is like a button, like a home button. I think that should do it. And yeah, we got our smartphone created, but we still are lacking a few things. I mean, we are lacking these buttons to the left and one button to the right. And what I will do is I'm going to create them with the rectangle tool, but I will do that in the next video.